Okay, Dragon, you're the only one that's stopping me from making it to 200 episodes with this game. That's not good. I think he killed someone. Oops. I think he killed someone. I'm not sure. What time is it?
Where'd you come from?
Oh god, how? Alright. Alright. Come on. Alright. This is not gonna end well for you. Oh, you are so weak, my friend. Alright. Ow! That hurt. And necromantic dragon. Jesus. Thank you, Serena. I hope no one died. Well, it's 8 p.m. Whew, too many effects. Alright. Damn, I forgot.
The Archmage believed it important. It must be powerful.
We don't know that. We don't even know what it is. Where is Arin anyway?
In his quarters with that Thalmor on Kano. Something urgent, it sounded like.
All right, that's enough. Let's return to our business, please.
What do you want?
Here are the books.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
The racial daughter.
Until next time.
Alright. I think I read most of them. Nope, not that one. Oh, whoop, no, that's not what I want. Hey, there we go, some restoration, finally. And destruction, beautiful. Illusion, I can respect that.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Could you shut up?
Good to see you. Good to see Skyrim still has such fine... Take a look.
Yeah, I want you to take these books off my hands. Oh no, not that one though. Wait, did I sell another one? Raise wall, stone. No. Alright.
If there are any problems, let me know. My job to keep things running smoothly.
Anyway.
It's always an... Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything I've seen before. Aliad, Dwemer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. I'm curious indeed. No, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience. But can you feel that?
Day-to-day operations are my
Object.
responsibility.
It practically radiates magicka. And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must
No,
intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants. Technically, that is true, but I still report to the Old Merry Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
Yeah, we'll be so happy to kill you. Is anything in here? Open the door, please.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Too bad he's stronger than all of you.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. It is good to meet you in person. I merely wish to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Sijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so. As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlain here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours. I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location.
Oh yeah.
I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry.
Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here she is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
Anyway.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow. What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented. Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Alright.
Now if you'll excuse me.
Seems like the old man. Yes. The old man knows everything. And a decent guy to be with.
I need your help with something. Something private.
No, not you too.
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
Okay, calm down.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something?
I'm not sure what just happened, but I assure you I will get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, you would.
Good to see you. Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Do you think
I'll be careful.
you might,
Until next time.
look at something for me?
If this is another dwarven trinket, I keep telling you I'm not familiar with them.
Yes, I just thought perhaps you'd have come across something like this before.
Why? Because I'm a Dunmer? We didn't all grow up in dwarven ruins, you know.
Well, yes. Sorry to have troubled you.
What?
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Where was it? Ah, over here. Wrong spell.
Wait.
Nas, Yanir.
I knew I heard something.
Ow. I'm not sure where to go here. Oh, I think I remember this. Um... So this is where you could get your farming. But there was something else with it too. There we go.
Das Yanir.
Oh, hi. I forgot where to go from here.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Hey, giant blue ball.
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek. Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why. Like others before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction.
Pfft.
The Thalmor came seeking answers as well, unaware they will be his undoing. Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late. No, though you may be the last. The one who calls himself Ankano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
Okay.
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
Alright. Thank you, Serena. As much as I want to plow you, this is not the time. Duration 92. 97, so close. I bet it's gonna take another 5 hours of this. Here, up here. Yeah, right back up. Ah, the sun. Oh, I remember this part. This is gonna be laggy.
Chanting services are one of the few things...
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Really? And what might that be? I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it. And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this. I certainly do. Since you went so far as to seek out the Augur for advice, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
The Mage's Circlet. What will it give me? Oh, that took that off.
I hope Mirabelle is helpful.
Yep, that's done. Good intentions.
Locating the staff.
And then it's just one more quest after that. We killed this elfie bitch.
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
Ooh, you're pretty.
Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? The Eye of Magnus? I can appreciate that this thing, this orb, it's very impressive. Very unique and definitely worth studying. But let's not jump to any conclusions or assign it importance beyond what we're certain of.
The Augur.
The Augur. Just what have you gotten yourself involved in? Whatever is going on, whatever you're up to, be very careful.
So, where is it?
Well, it's said to be very powerful. Has the capacity to store an incredible amount of magical power, as the story goes. But it's more myth than anything at this point. I've no doubt that it actually exists, but no one has seen it in, what, decades? Longer? I'm not sure. The only time I've heard it mentioned was when those Synod characters showed up some months ago looking for it.
What?
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power. No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Alright.
I trust that you'll inform me as soon as the staff is recovered.
Of course.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, don't mind the dragon there. Alright. Can jump to create shockwaves. There's the dragon. Wait, how am I drenched? What? Anyway, hello. Let me just... Hello. Well, sucks to be you. Oh, a hatchet. That looks so weird. Oh, where's the mammoth? Hello. Oh, just keep attacking it. Yeah, it's only a blood dragon.
Whoa.
Alright, now where is it? Let's head on over here, then The hell is this? Are you a hunter? Indeed you are. I see you.
Yol, shoot!
Or fox.
Yol, shoot!
Oh, hi. Come on. Ow. Thank you. Have a good day. Hell. Hello, you.
Frost or lightning, you will suffer at my hand.
Oh, it's just a conjurer. This poor goat! How dare you! Alright. Well then. Let's get up on here to this ruin. Actually, let's just find this ruin. There we go. And go over here, it says. The hell?
There you are. Give me a hand with this door, would you?
Oh. It's you. Hi. I didn't realize you were here. Well, this goes back to the quest that I... Huh. Apparently she was waiting here, but she usually comes to me and tells me to meet her. Well, whoops. So, what about this door?
Thanks again for all your help. That's what, your third? All right, only one left to go. I'll meet you there.
Alright. See ya. Will it show me another one? No. I have to look for it for myself. A little scavenger hunt. There we go. Oh, alright. Well, that was that one. And now let's go to the actual ruins.